Hey YouTube, how's it going? Welcome to a video that I had hoped I would never make. To put it mildly, things have gone from bad to worse. You see, yesterday, and I think I mentioned this in the last video, I was getting ready to come home from having taken my brother to one of his doctor's appointments, and I go to start the car. Starter makes an ugly noise and freezes up, and then the car simply will not start. Now, I don't know if it's just a matter of the starter is jammed in the flywheel, which does happen to cars occasionally, or if it's a dead battery or bad cables or who knows what. I have no clue. I gave up on trying to deal with car repairs a long time ago. Anyway, I got off the phone with a mechanic a little while ago, and they could deal with the situation. They can tow the car into the shop and do something about the problem. But there's one thing they can't do, and that is they cannot let me pay them around the 1st or 3rd or whatever of August, when I will actually have money to do it with. And I understand that. They can't go extending a whole boatload of credit. It makes their business a problem. And there is no other way to get things done. And so, the car is currently sitting in front of my brother's house, about 18 miles from here. And it's going to stay sitting there for a while, as far as I can tell. Which brings me to the point of a video I don't want to do, because I hate doing this. It's actually making me physically sick. And believe that or no, whatever. But basically, I'm in a crap situation and I have to ask for help. I don't want to. I should be able to do this some way myself. It's just all there is to it. But between the I don't know what it's going to cost to fix the car and the roughly $100 or so it's going to cost to have it towed to where it can be fixed, and the fact that I'm so far behind on everything that every month I'm playing with getting shut off on something. And so on. There just isn't anything I can do. Everything I've got, and then some, is already invested in trying to get myself back to something approaching caught up. I'm just about at the limit for my overdraft, so I can't just use the bank overdraft to cover it, because there isn't enough room left in there to do that. And as it is, I don't know how I'm ever going to fix that. I might, maybe, over the space of 3 or 4 months, be able to bring things back to being in the black, but I don't know. It doesn't look good right now. And before anybody suggests it, no, I can't ask family or friends for financial help, because every single person I know of, family, friends, or whatever, are in just as bad of financial straits as I am. They ain't got nothing to give because they're trying to keep their own heads above water. And the car fixing thing, I need that not only for my own getting around, because even going to the store is a 10-mile trip for me. And not only for that, but I also need it for taking my brother to his doctor's appointments and whatnot. There is no other option for that. I mean, given his injuries over this last winter since January, he is not able to drive right now. And I think that if he were to try, I think his doctor would have a fit, and rightly so. So, there you go. I have a link in the description, TFC tip jar. If you so choose to help, I will appreciate it. If you should choose to say, hey, I'm sick of this loser and his losing, so whatever, if you are unable to help or don't want to or have decided that I'm too big of a loser, that's fine. If you wish to unsubscribe because you don't want to hear from a loser anymore, I'll understand. Because, you know, honestly, if I were to write the story of my life, I would have to title it The Biggest Loser. Because that's pretty much what I feel like right now. I guess there isn't really anything else I have to say, or that I can say. I'll have the new episode of Kerbal Space Program up sometime this afternoon. And after that, I don't know. I will say that I suppose there is one good thing coming out of all this. I will never spend another cent on anything to smoke. So I guess I'll finally be rid of the things.